Hey guys, welcome back to the Oilers Fanatic. We are back today with the latest edition of Twitter Quick Hits, a breakdown of all the latest Oilers news and rumors from around the Twitterverse. Let's kick things off with the big hit. Apparently there was almost a James Neal trade on the weekend. Jason Gregor has the latest. Neal not on waivers, so a few scenarios in play. Number 1, still working on trade. One broke down on the weekend, so they feel it is still close. Number 2, Cooper Marody files for arbitration, the only Edmonton player eligible for arbitration. Then that would open up a second buyout window. Number 3, keep James Neal. So we are officially on James Neal trade watch until tomorrow. If a trade doesn't happen, the Oilers can still buy out Neal tomorrow or later in the summer if Cooper Marody files for arbitration. Next up, around the verse. The Oilers have officially announced which restricted free agents they are qualifying. The Oilers have qualified Kyler Yamamoto, Tyler Benson, Cooper Marody, and goaltender Stuart Skinner. The Oilers have not qualified Jujhar Khaira, Dominic Cahoon, and prospect Theodore Lennstrom. Khaira, Cahoon, and Lennstrom will all become unrestricted free agents on Wednesday. The Oilers haven't closed the door on bringing Khaira and Cahoon back on lower-term deals, but I imagine they will both be gone. Khaira is already drawing interest. Next up, the Oilers have invited undrafted forward Brady Burns to training camp this fall. Burns currently plays for the St. John Sea Dogs of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Burns collected 38 points in 32 games this past season, and the season before collected 57 points in 64 games. The 19-year-old looks to be a very solid prospect and a strong candidate to possibly earn a contract, likely with the Bakersfield Condors for next season. The fourth period posted a list of their top 30 UFAs. On the list, they have the Oilers connected to Philip Grubauer. I'd say that's unlikely. I think he will be too expensive for Edmonton. Frederik Andersen, I would call that a maybe. Tyson Barrie is a definite possibility to return. Zach Hyman, pretty much a sure thing at this point. Blake Coleman, I'd say is very unlikely. Linus Ullmark, I think the Oilers will try for him. And Nick Foligno, I think he's headed to Minnesota to play with his brother. The Oilers are also rumored to have interest in pending UFA Jordan Martinook, so a name to keep an eye on. Martinook played for Dave Tippett and Jim Playfair in Arizona. He would slide into the bottom 6. And now, the final word. If Ken Holland can find a taker for James Neal, that would be seen as a huge victory. Even if the Oilers are retaining some money, if they can have him off the books in 2 years of retention instead of a 4-year buyout, it would be huge. I'm curious to learn the team, or possibly teams, that are interested in him. Arizona, Detroit, Buffalo, New Jersey, and Seattle are the most likely teams involved. My hope is the team is Arizona, and the trade somehow involves Darcy Kemper. But that's probably just wishful thinking. That's all for today, guys, but I'm sure the speculation and rumors will keep on coming as we approach free agency on Wednesday. Do you think a James Neal trade will go down? Sound off in the comments below. Enjoying the videos? Please like and subscribe for all the latest Oilers content. You've been listening to The Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.